You ever wondered what you could hide in your kitchen, or if you could hide certain accessories in your kitchen? I'm gonna show you guys quick hidden features that you could do in your kitchen that are pretty cool, that you could kind of surprise your guests and never let them know. So listen to me next on this video. All right, so you guys ever wonder what cool things you could do in your kitchen, kind of little hidden secrets in your kitchen? I'm gonna show you guys a couple hidden things that we have in this display here that a lot of people enjoy. And then when I show it to them, they get all excited because they're like, wow, that's cool. So if you ever want to show y'all off your kitchen, want to hit these hidden things and surprise your guests or your family members of like, hey, I got this and you don't. So check these cool things out. I'm gonna show you guys a couple things in this display that I really enjoy, that a lot of my clients here when they come to the kitchen store really enjoy. So let's start off with an easy one, and I'll leave the best one for last. So one that a lot of people will tell you, hey, you can't put anything where the stove is at, or I got a cooktop, we're gonna put this false here. A lot of cabinet companies are gonna tell you, no, we're gonna put false. Why do they do that? Because it's easier. But check this out. You could actually do it kind of like a hidden drawer. But here's the advantage of it. So when you guys are thinking about it, make sure they kind of curve this down, little hidden thing there. So that way it fits, all the plumbing kind of works. So this little curve, make sure your cabinet company tells you, and they could do that. A lot of people are going to tell you, you can't do that drawer. So when your clients or your family come over, little hidden pocket there to kind of see it. Another one that kind of is a little popular, but a lot of people do enjoy, is kind of something small, a little thin next to your sink, a little hidden kind of false front. You could put this basically anywhere. You could either put it at the end, you could put it in the corner. Basically, it's a little hidden, little thin. They do make thinner ones, so if you want to see it, they do have thinner ones that actually come out with that. I've seen them in actual columns where you could do this. So if you have the space, maybe like a 6-inch or a 4-inch, maybe you could add that. It's a real cool feature that sometimes you never know that it's there. So here it would have been a big old filler, put that in there. So let me show you guys another one here. So on a drawer box, sometimes people have this extra drawer box that they want to do. This is one that's pretty cool. You got your appliances, you got your utensils up on the top, but check this out. Push back, you got a hidden stuff underneath. So that's pretty cool. A lot of my clients really enjoy that because now they can visualize putting more spoons, more forks. I know you're a family of 4, but we need 12 spoons. We need 12 knives, 12 spoons. I don't know why, but that's the way it happens. If you want a clear breakdown of timelines, budgets, and materials, and what to expect at every stage of your remodel, download our Ultimate Kitchen Cabinet Renovation Guide. It's the easiest way to plan your project with confidence and avoid surprises. Now, here's the one that really is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave the last two. So this is one that's real cool. At the end, usually people put panels, an applied door panel, but check this out. It's a cool little magnetic whiteboard. So if you want to put for your family little notes, you want to put some magnets on there, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool place to basically hang your keys. So this is a little cool feature. Not a lot of companies do that. So this is a real nice, cool hidden secret. This is one of the favorite ones that gets shown off a lot here, just because it does look like a panel at the end. You got a beautiful, nice glass cabinet here. And then you got this cool little hidden glass magnetic whiteboard. We could write all kinds of stuff on there. That's pretty cool. So like I said, I was gonna leave best one for last. So this is my favorite one. Come on this way. And this is a filler that's actually a spice. One of the most popular ones here that we have. We get to showcase little spice cabinet there. It's actually a filler. So we all know we got to start with a filler when we are in the corner. So that way the doors don't slam so hard up against our nice pantry. But why not put a nice cool spice? Everybody loves it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is my favorite one here. It's everybody's favorite when they come here to the showroom. So it's pretty cool. Not a lot of people offer it, but go ahead and ask for it. And if you guys are wondering what size of this, I believe this is a 2-inch filler with a 2-inch spice rack. Got to find it for an upper cabinet, something special. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want to understand how cabinet pricing works and what actually drives the cost, check out my video, What Makes Cabinets Expensive, next. I'll help you plan smarter and get the most value out of your remodel.